welcome to Angel's Divine Guidance. Angel Tuzanya, we are live from Ottawa, Ontario. Well, let's just say what a week. We hit the road on Sunday. We even got ahead of schedule just to almost be rear-ended and wiped off a divided highway, like a freeway, doing 120. The ironic part is it was a vehicle with a Quebec license plate, and we're heading towards Quebec. So Quebec, keep your eyes up for me. I will be coming to a town or a city near you. So let's see. The card that I drew today for the crowd is, can we see that? Is Heart Awakening, giving and receiving and balancing. I have been really being tested with that this week in a vehicle with hubby, driving on an average of 8 to 12 hours a day, trying to learn to balance all energies, dealing with two of you in a vehicle for that many hours, dealing with traffic, weather, new scenery, trying to enjoy the trip, which most part I did, and I still am. So we're coming to you live, and we're looking for any questions and callers that are willing to come in. So when we're talking about balancing our lives in all aspects, it's not just in work, family, health. We're also talking about balancing our energies, staying in our own lane, staying in our own car, which I learned I wasn't in my own car, let alone my own lane, coming up here when we almost got rear-ended. But it's all about grounding yourself, centering, and getting yourself so that your energy and your vibration truly matches what you actually wanted. And in the long run, all Angel wanted was a smooth trip coming into a new province, being able to have a nice shower, a comfy bed to sleep in. And when Angel realized that she wasn't in the right vibration for it, she had to start grounding and getting herself back into her own lane in her own car with her nice tunes so she can match it. Once Angel did that, the trip started going smooth. We started traveling. We started singing along. I even got videos recorded, pictures taken of the beautiful scenery through Ontario, up by Lake Superior, coming on up into Ottawa. So let's see, guys. Can you send me messages on some of the areas where you were not in your own lane, where maybe you didn't match your energy with the vibration that you were wanting? Whether it's money, health, or family, if we say we want better health, but in the end, our subconscious and our own feelings is, well, I'll just settle for not getting sick. We're not in our right vibration to match it. Okay? So let's see where we're going to go with this. All right, guys. All right, I'm seeing that I'm having Jackie in Sebastian, Florida.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. So, what can we do for you today?
I would like to know if there is any link to some Native American energy. I'm often told by healers that I have a very strong Native American protection, and there's no record of it in my family history. And very recently, I've been having a lot of communication, like direct communication from the Earth, the planet, and the things in the planet. And I'm feeling like maybe there's a link with that.
Well, can you see the card that I am setting up for you? Your card is inner strength, okay? And that's recognizing that you have the power. So you have to recognize that you have this native connection, all right? You need
Okay.
to start meditating and connecting with your spirit guides, like our ancestry, because I have some Native American in me. You have to connect with the ancestry, meditate, and start feeling where it's going to come in. I'm getting that you should be looking on your mom's side. Does that make sense to you?
Okay. I'm gonna look because yeah.
Yeah. Do you? How far back on your generation tree do you have?
Let's see. I think I know of 5 generations that go back from me.
5. Okay, you're kind of cutting out. Could you repeat that, please?
Yes. I know of about 5 generations going back from me.
Okay, so have you tried Ancestry.com and putting this in?
No, I have not. I asked my family because they all have pretty good record themselves, and they don't know of any blood connection.
Okay, could you repeat that, please? I lost you again.
I'm sorry. I just talked with my family about it because they kept, as pretty good a records as they could, and we just knew that there was nothing in the blood that was on record.
Okay, you might have to go farther than the 5 generations, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to have to keep trying to matching up and going further back. I'll use my tree for an example. I had to go back to the 1400s to actually find the Pawnee in our family and how he was enslaved and brought into Quebec. And then from there, I was able to backtrack it all the way back up to me.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're looking, I was looking more on the Métis bloodline. So for me, I could go further back. Now, I believe when it comes into being, like if you're looking to become treaty, they'll only go back 5 generations.
Okay.
Okay. But
yeah,
it doesn't matter if you become a treaty or not. What matters is that you believe that you are and that you're connected with them, and you can still connect to them whether you have a paper or a government or anybody saying you are. It's more accessing your ancestry and learning the way. Okay? Now,
wonderful.
You do have, and it is farther back. And why I'm seeing that it's on your mom's side is because I'm seeing that it's all women.
Okay.
Okay. So I see you, I see your mom, I see your grandmother, I see the next grandmother, and I'm seeing about 7 or 8 for sure going back on the women's side.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And once you connect with them, okay, you're going to feel lighter, if that makes sense.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. Now, does anybody in your family practice the medicine?
No. Nope. Not at all.
It might be something you might want to look into. As my hair is lighting up on my arms while I'm saying that, you might want to consider looking into the medicines.
Okay, yep. I am fluent in utilizing earth remedies already. I actually had a big brain tumor a few years ago, and I got really into the all natural healing of everything. And I'm the only one in the family that goes that route.
Okay. So now they want you to go more into the native medicines.
Okay.
They want you to look more into the native medicines, and they want you to learn more about the traditions and what the medicines are used for.
Okay.
Okay. They're showing me a big medicine wheel. So somewhere in there, you, you will be building a medicine wheel, whether it's a small one in your house or whether you're going to put it outside in a big yard. But they're showing me that you're going to actually build the medicine wheel and you're going to actually be growing some of the medicines.
Okay. Yep. That's perfect. Wonderful. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now, when you start researching, because I know a lot of the times our ancestry was underground, kept secret, kept a no-no because of the stigmatism that came with it. Somewhere along the line, you have a medicine woman in your tree. Okay? Does that make sense to you? Hello? Jackie? Okay, hi, Damien?
Yes,
Hi,
I'm here.
Damien?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm doing
well,
great today. Okay, so
Yes,
for
am.
your card, I got the phases and cycle card. So have you been having a lot of turmoil going on with you in the last little while?
I sure have.
Yeah, ups and downs.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, is one of them with work?
No, I am disabled right now. I'm unemployed.
Okay, so that's why they're showing me that. Okay. Well, you're still employable. You just got to figure out a way around it there, Damien. They're showing me that you can work. You just got to find something that's going to ignite your fire and not take no for an answer. Okay? Like,
Yes,
I mean, I can use myself as an example. I'm disabled myself, and I was told I would never ever work again, but I didn't give up. I just found a different way of working, and here I am working, and I truly love what I'm doing. So,
makes sense.
Damien,
Yes, it does.
you're very artistic. How come you're not developing your artistic end?
Actually, I don't have the the funds available to get the equipment that I would need to do all do what I love. I love to do music.
So what is it that?
And I need equipment. I have like 2 pieces of equipment is all.
Okay. I'm in Canada. I'm not too versed in the U.S. Have you looked? Like I know here in Canada, there's programs for disabled people through unemployment here, where they help the disabled people get into the fields and working again. So research on the internet if you can get to the library for free internet, or if you got some at home, research what's available in grants and funding for you in the arts department. And
all right.
They're showing me that there is funds there to help you, and there are people out there to help you. You just need to start looking for those people and making the connections.
Okay.
Okay, because you're very artistic, and you can really do good by developing. And it's not just in music that you're really good and artistic in. They're also showing me that you're really good at painting.
Painting, wow. I've never done that before.
Yeah. Well, there's no time like the present to start learning. You can take a few online free and start. Like, I mean, dollar stores, you can get started for next to nothing. And start.
Okay. Oh.
The thing with being an artist is you have to do it from your heart.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Now, what's going on with your health? Are you having heart problems?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting
bypass surgery about 10 years ago, and the vein that they used to do the bypass surgery with only had a 10-year life expectancy, and it reached that point, so it's completely collapsed right now. I'm having issues right now today as we speak, and I'm looking to get an appointment with a cardiologist so they can, to weigh my options on redoing it, because the medicine that they have me on isn't doing enough, because I'm getting these pains every single day.
Are you able to get to the Mayo Clinic?
Yes.
I would suggest you head there as soon as you can. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, because they have, they've advanced in that type of surgery. So you would be at the best hospital in the world. The Mayo Clinic is considered the best hospital in the world. They have the top doctors there. Mayo Clinic.
Mayo Clinic, okay.
Mayo. Okay, now I know there's one in Rochester, and there's one more, but I can't quite remember where it is. I went to the one in Rochester.
Okay.
Okay, and they can really nail things down within 4 days.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm getting that you really need to get that heart issue looked at. It's just the pain that I'm having and the trouble breathing. I feel like I want to gasp for air.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you really need to look into it. Now, thank you, Dave. He just put the Caroline Hospital system is now part of the Mayo Clinic.
Okay.
So look into that, Damien, okay? I'm going to have to brush up on my U.S. Yeah, you do that, okay? Because I'm really feeling like you really need to put attention to this before any of your other health issues.
Correct.
If that makes sense. I truly believe that if you get this part fixed, a lot of your other health issues are just going to fall into place and start working themselves out. Okay? Now, are you also diabetic?
No.
Yeah. No?
No, I'm not. No.
No, you're not? Have you had your blood sugar checked? Because I'm all of a sudden getting really, really thirsty.
No, actually, my fiance, she's diabetic.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I would be... yeah, she needs to kind of get that under control. She needs to work on her diet. Okay? Yeah. So the next time you see her, you tell her, Angel says you need to work on your diet and get your diabetes under control.
I sure will.
Okay, now they're telling me you have another question for me?
My concerns, more so than anything, was the health. That was the number one priority, the health of finances.
Finances, yeah.
I've been struggling pretty much all my life with finances and don't understand why. And actually, I was going to have sort of past life regression done after I got my health issues taken care of to see what the root cause of my trouble with finances.
Okay, so my question to you is, why do you think you don't deserve money? They're showing me lots of money for you. They're just showing me that you're not on the right vibration for it, that something's holding you back. It's like you think you don't deserve.
I feel it, and I just know that I'm going to have a lot of money. It's just not released to me for whatever reason. I don't know why it's not released to me. or why I have been
So
having
you
problems.
have to.
I'm listening.
You have to dig a little bit deeper as to why you feel you don't deserve it. Like you're saying you deserve it, but there's still some part of you subconsciously that is going, no, I'm not going to get it, or no, it's hard for me to get, or no, I don't deserve it. All of you has to be on the right vibration for the money to just flow.
I said that.
Okay. Now you hit a few keys with being disabled, not the depression, but being down on it, and your whole life just isn't the way that you wanted it. Okay.
Correct.
You need to now switch that vibration, and you need to start looking at it as, yes, I deserve everything that I want. Yes, even though I'm disabled, I still can do this. I can still make money, and I can do it better than anybody else out there. Okay? So you've got to totally change your whole attitude towards money. Okay? So the other thing that I want you to do, okay, I want you to research access consciousness.
Okay, say it again.
Are you still there, Damien?
I'm here, yes.
Access
Hello?
consciousness.
Access consciousness, okay.
Okay? And start like you can go on YouTube and you'll find lots of it on access consciousness, and there'll be some about money, and it's going to help you reprogram your thinking pattern, and it's going to help you with the point of destruction and the point of creation towards money. And then you're just going to see that once you start working on this, that money's just going to start flowing for you. Your health is going to start flowing for you, and your whole life is just going to start coming at you like a big semi going downhill with no brakes. So you're going to have to be prepared for it, because it's going to come at you, and it's going to come hard and fast, and you're going to start getting anything and everything that you truly desire once you change that frame of thinking that you're in right now. Okay? So if you need more information, Damien, just go to my Facebook page and just like my page, and then message me and tell me that I did a reading for you. Give me your name and where you're from, and then I can send you links and more information, and I can help you change that frame of mind.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay? Okay, yes, do you have a grandmother on the other side? You do? Okay.
I do.
Yeah, she was a force to be reckoned with?
Yes.
Yeah, she still is.
Yes.
She's telling me, you go, girl. You tell him what he needs to hear, because if I was here, that's exactly what I would be telling him. Except she says she'd kind of give you a slap behind the head. She's going, if she was there, she'd kind of tap you on the back of the head. Okay? Now, she really approves of the partner you've chosen in life. Okay? So know that. Wow. She's watching. She's got a list a mile long here, so I'm going to just try and get the points. You were a little daredevil as a child, weren't you?
Yes.
She's showing me you would get into a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so basically, she wants you to know that she is with you, that you have seen her. Okay. She has been bringing you things in your life that you're asking for. She just wants you to get a little more clear because you're fuzzy. Okay? And know that she's going to be putting the people in front of you that you need to help you move forward in what's going on right now in your life. Okay? Now, is your dad still alive?
No. He died when I was just 6 years old.
So
no.
He's with her. Okay? He's with her. So know that. Okay. What was there a little kerfuffle between you and your dad?
I never really met him. All I can remember is phone conversations with him.